Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today in this video we will cover some of the important things about the chapter electricity. So the topics that we will cover in this videos are symbols that is used in the chapter electricity, important formulas and the numericals based on it. So first we will discuss about the important symbols that is used in this chapter. So first symbol is of voltage, that is potential difference. It is denoted by V and its SI unit is volts. Then power, symbol P and its SI unit is watt. Charge, symbol Q and its SI unit is coulombs. Work or energy, symbol W and its SI unit is joule. Resistance, symbol R and its SI unit is ohms. Current, symbol I and its SI unit is amperes. Resistivity, symbol ρ and its SI unit is ohms meter. Next, we have the formula of current. As we know, current is equals to the rate at which the charge is dissipated. So, current is equals to Q upon T and its SI unit is amperes. Next, we have the formula of potential difference. Now, potential difference is defined as the amount of work done to bring the unit charge from one point to another. So, the formula of potential difference is work per unit charge and its SI units are volts. Next, Ohm's law, in which V is directly proportional to I. So, from Ohm's law, we have the formula V is equals to IR, in which resistance is inversely proportional to current. Now, here are certain symbols that are used in electric circuit. First is electric cell, then battery, plug key, closed key, wire joint, electric bulb, a resistance, variable resistance, emitter and voltmeter. Now, the next formula is on the factors on which the resistance of the conductor depend. So the first factor on which the resistance of the conductor depend is length, and the second one is area, and the third one is the nature of the material. So the formula is R is equals to rho L upon A. Next is series formula, in which the resistance are directly add up. RS is equals to R1 plus R2 up to so on Rn. Similarly, in parallel combination, the equivalent resistance is sum total of the reciprocal of all the resistance in the circuit. So 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and up to so on. Then the formulas of power. There are four formulas of power. First is V square upon R, second I square R, third Vi, and the next one is energy upon time. And similarly, four formulas for energy. First is V square upon RT, second I square RT, third VIT, and the last one is P upon T, that is power upon time. Now we will discuss certain numericals which are based on these formulas. Now our first question is 0.5 coulomb charge passes through a cross section of the conductor in 5 seconds. Find the current. Now first of all we will write the given terms. The first term that is given to us is charge. So it is denoted by Q. Q is equals to 0.5 coulombs. The second thing that is given to us is time period. T is equals to 5 seconds. So to calculate the current, we have the formula I is equals to Q upon T. Now substitute the values. Q is 0.5 and T is 5. Remove the decimal. So the value of current is 1 by 10, or it is equals to 0.1 ampere. So the amount of current passed is 0.1 ampere. Now our second question is, a polythene piece rubbed with the wool is found to have the negative charge of 3 into 10 to the power 7 coulomb, find the number of electrons transferred. So what is given to us? The charge that is of 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulombs, and we have to find out the number of electrons transferred. So first formula that we will use is Q is equals to NE. As we know, the charge on each electron is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. So substitute the value of the charge on electron over here. So the value of Q is 3 into 10 to the power minus 7. N into the charge on one electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Now move this 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 over here. So 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. This must be the value of N. So after solving this, you will get 1.875 into 10 to the power 12. That is the number of electrons in 3 into 10 to the power 7 coulomb charge. Now solve the following questions. The first one is, what will be the time taken of the current drawn of 0.74104 microampere by the net value of electric charge as 1000 coulombs? And the second one is, calculate the current supplied by the cell if the amount of charge passing through the cell in 2 minutes is 240 coulombs. Our third question is, two copper wire A and B. The length of A wire is 30 meter and the length of B wire is 10 meter. Have radii. The radii of A wire is 2 centimeter and the B wire radii is 1 centimeter. Now we need to compare the resistance of these two wires. So what are the things that is given to us? Wire A and wire B. The length of wire A is 30 meters and length of wire B is 10 meters. Next, radii of wire A is 2 centimeter and radii of wire B is 1 centimeter. So first thing that we kept in our mind is the uniformity of units. So here length is in meters and area is in centimeters. So first we convert this centimeters into meters by dividing 2 by 100. So this will become 0.02 meters. Similarly over here, 1 upon 100, that is 0.01 meters. Now we will use the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. Now I use this formula for wire A. So just write A with every element. Similarly with B. Now area of cross section of the wire. So this is wire and the area of cross section of this wire is equals to pi r square. So the radius here I am using the radii of wire A. Similarly over here, area of wire B, pi r B square. One thing more, the resistivity remains same in both the wires as the nature of material is same, that is copper in both the wires. So now substitute the values. Ra is equals to rho length of A wire is 30, area is pi Ra square, Ra is 0.02 whole square. Similarly with wire B, rho length of wire B is 10 and area is pi r square, R is 0.01 square. Now we need to compare the resistance of these two wires. So to compare the resistance, RA upon RB is equals to rho 30 upon pi 0.02 whole square upon rho 10 upon pi 0.01 whole square. Rho will cancel out, pi will cancel out with each other, so we are left with 0 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 1 square and 10 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square. So we are left with 3 upon 4. So RA upon RB is equals to 3 upon 4, which shows that resistance of A wire is less than the resistance of wire B. Next question is, carefully study the circuit diagram shown and find the value of X. So here in this diagram we have parallel and series resistance which are connected across the current of 0.4 amperes across the potential difference of 6 volt. So this numerical is basically based on series parallel combination. So as we know, conventionally the current passes from positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal of the battery. So here, after passing the current from positive to the negative, you see after crossing 2 ohm resistor, when current moves to this point, the current will split into 3 parts. One is across 12 ohm resistor, second 6 ohm resistor, and third one is 3 ohm resistor. And as soon as the current leaves this, the current will again remain same. So here we have the mixed combination of series and parallel. Now let's solve it one by one. So first of all, we will solve this portion. As here the current divides into 3 parts, as we know that if the current divides, it means the resistors are connected into parallel. So the net resistance across these 3 resistors are 1 upon Rp is equals to, let this resistance be R1, this be R2, this be R3, R4 and R5. So R2, R3 and R4. 1 upon R2 value is 12, R3 is 6 and R4 is 3. Now take the LCM. 1 plus 2 plus 4. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So this is 7 by 12. So 1 upon Rp is equals to 7 upon 12. Then Rp is equals to 12 upon 7. Now we reduce these 3 resistors into one, that is Rp, which is equivalent to 12 upon 7. Now we redraw this diagram again. Now these 3 resistors now act as the one. Current across the circuit is 0.4 and potential difference is 6 volt. This resistance is 2 ohms and this Rp is equals to 12 upon 7. Now we need to find out the value of this resistor. Again, the current conventionally passing from positive terminal of the battery to the negative. So here you can see the current remains same across the circuit. So these 3 resistors are now connected in series. So this is R1, this is Rp and this is R5. and these three are connected in series. So this is R1, RP, R5. R1 is 2, RP is 12 by 7, and R5 is X. Now take the LCM. 7 2s are 14 plus 12 plus 7X. So Rs, that is the equivalent resistance across the circuit, is 14 plus 12 plus 7X upon 7. We can rewrite it as 26 plus 7X upon 7. Now, according to Ohm's law, V is equals to IR. Here V is 6 volt, I is 0.4 amperes, and R is 26 plus 7X upon 7. Now move this 0.4 over here, remove this decimal. This is equals to 26 plus 7X upon 7. After cutting, we will get 15 is equals to 26 plus 7X upon 7. Now move this 7 over here. This is equals to 26 plus 7X. Now 15 into 7 is equals to 105, which is equals to 26 plus 7X. Now 105 minus 26 is equals to 7X. That is 79 is equals to 7X. So after solving it, you will get 11.3 ohms. So the net resistance across the X resistor is 11.3 ohms. Numerical is a 4 ohm wire is doubled on it. Calculate the new resistance of the wire. So we are given a wire which is of 4 ohm, and when we double this wire, we have to calculate the net resistance across the wire. For this, let's suppose this is a 4 ohm wire. So when I double this 4 ohm wire, now this is connected in parallel to each other. So the 2 ohm wire will move upside and the rest 2 ohm wire will move down. So let's solve this. Let's suppose this is 4 ohm wire. So when I double this 4 ohm wire, the 2 ohm wire will move over here and the second 2 ohm wire will move down. Now these two are connected in parallel. So the formula to solve the parallel combination is, let's suppose this is R1 and this is R2. So 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. R1 is 2 and R2 is 2. So solve it. 2 upon 2, that is equals to 1. So 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by 1. So the net resistance across this parallel combination is 1 ohm. It means when the resistance are connected in parallel, then the net resistance reduces. So earlier we have the resistance of 4 ohm. After connecting it in parallel, the net resistance left is 1 ohms. Now solve the following questions. The first question is, the resistivity of metal wire is 10 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohms meter at 20 degrees Celsius. Find the resistance of the same wire of 2 meter length and 0.3 mm thickness. And the second one is, the area of cross section of wire becomes half when its length is stretched to double. Then find out how the resistance of the wire is affected in new conditions. Now our next question is based upon power and energy. So what is given to us? A torch bulb is rated at 2.5 volt and 750 milliampere. M stands for milli. Calculate its power, its resistance and the energy consumed if the bulb is lighted for 4 hours. So the things that is given to us are V is equals to 2.5 volts, 750 milliampere, that is current. So I is equals to 750 milliamperes. What we need to calculate? To calculate, first is power, second is energy for 4 hours, and the third one is resistance. So as we read in the formulas, there are 3 formulas of power, that is P is equals to VI, P is equals to V square upon R, and P is equals to I square R. So out of these 3 formulas, what we are given? V and I to calculate the value of P. So we use the first formula. So to calculate power, first part, that is to calculate power, we use the formula P is equals to VI. Here V is 2.5 volts. Now the current is 750 milliamperes. So first we have to convert this milli into simple amperes. So we just multiply the 750 with 10 to the power minus 3 to convert the milliampere into ampere. Now substitute the value of current. I is equals to 750 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now solve it. This will become 1.875 watt. The next thing you need to calculate is resistance. Now to calculate the resistance, we will use Ohm's law. Now according to Ohm's law, V is equals to IR. So V is again 2.5 from here. I is given to us, that is 750 into 10 to the power minus 3, and we need to calculate the value of R. So move this 750 into 10 to the power minus 3 under 2.5. This will be equal to the resistance. So after solving this, you will get the result 3.33 ohms. So the net resistance across the circuit is 3.33 ohms. The third thing that we need to calculate is energy. Now the simple formula to calculate the energy is power multiplied by time. So here we calculate the value of power, that is equals to 1.875. So just substitute this value over here. So power is 1.875 and the time, it is operated for 4 hours. So here the time is 4. So when you solve it, you will get the result, that is 7.5 watt hours. So to convert it into joules, we just multiply this 7.5 watt by 3600. What I did, I convert this hours into seconds. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes and every minute consists of 60 seconds. So 1 hour consists of 3600 seconds. So after solving this, the answer will be 27,000 joules. So the net energy is 27,000 joules. So these are the 3 things which we need to calculate. Power is equals to 1.875. Second is resistance, that is 3.33. and third one is energy, that is 27,000 joules. So our next question is based upon the factors on which the resistance of the conductor depends. So the factors on which the resistance of the conductor depend are length, area and resistivity constant. Now our question is the resistance of the wire of length 80 centimeter, so length is given to us, and area of cross section is 0.025 centimeter square. So area is given to us, is found to be 1.50 ohms. So the resistance is 1.50 ohms. Calculate the resistivity. Resistivity means the value of rho we need to calculate. So what is given to us? Length, that is 80 centimeter. Area, that is 0.025 centimeter square. So here we need not to convert the centimeter into meters, as in both length as well as in area the units are same, that is centimeter. So let's try to solve it. Put the formula R is equals to rho L upon A. So what is R? It is 1.50. We need to calculate the value of rho. So take it as it is. Length is 80 centimeter and area is 0.025. Now take this value over this side. 1.50 into 0.025 divided by 80. That is equals to the value of rho. So when you solve it, you will get the answer 0.000469. Now what are the units of resistivity? The easy way to know the units of resistivity is, as we know, R is equals to rho L upon A. So RA upon L is equals to rho. The units of R, that is resistance, is ohms. Units of area is meter square and the units of length are meter. So meter cancel out. So the units of resistivity is ohms, meter. So this is the value of resistivity. Now answer the following questions. First one is, there are three resistors joined in series having resistance equals to 10 ohms, 20 ohms and 30 ohms. If the potential difference of the circuit is 240 volts, find the total resistance and the current through the circuit. Second one, there are two resistors R1 and R2 having resistance equals to 20 and 30 ohms are connected in parallel in the circuit. If the potential difference is 5 volt, find the electric current flows through the circuit and the total resistance of the resistor. Hope you all understand the topic. Press subscribe button for more such videos. Thank you.